welcome back.
texture. I don't see any prices listed here.
It's called market price. Don't worry about it. We got the. So.
Hey, is the fatty tuna ready?
Hold your horse.
By the way, is Boss really the kind of person who would...
That again?
I can't get it
No.
off my mind. What kind of person is he?
No chance, mortal. He doesn't. He
If it's
doesn't
really
seem
true
to.
about the abuse, he'd be a no-good jerk pretending to be a...
Maybe the chief is the one who needs a change of heart.
Hold on a sec. I actually got curious after our conversation, and...
Sounds to me...
Right. Anything beyond this is his family's problem.
Maybe we try.
Wait, you think Alibaba could be Boss's...
No.
He must have cheated on her, and that's where Futaba came from.
Doubtful.
Your imagination has...
How foolish. Still.
Man,
Stop saying shit out loud, until you'll make us. We don't need more people looking at.
Fantastic!
Uh,
Everywhere we go, we hear about these phantom thieves.
What rubbish.
Think about where we are, Ryu.
sorry, it just...
My apologies for bringing up Boss again. We should...
Stop. The one person that needs to.
Ijima-san, what are you doing here?
Akechi-kun.
Akechi?
Oh, Jethro!
You're the ones from the TV station. Could he...
Do you know this guy?
Yeah, that's
nice to
Jethro
meet you.
McAsshole. I can't help but to call him that because it's
My
true.
name is Akechi. Glad to make your acquaintance, Yusuke Kitago.
How do you know my...
Well, because I'm a psychic, of course.
No, you're not.
I'm only joking. In truth, I'm a rookie detective. I have actually just recently joined the investigation team. Did you see that Mejed has declared war on them?
Yeah, well, I saw that.
Their website was updated just a month.
For real? English.
Wait, what?
What's it say?
Huh. Why do you...
Oh,
She's, a huge fan of the Phantom.
I don't know how wise it is to be a fan of groups like them.
I might have to talk with a friend of mine. Actually, he ain't really a friend. More like distant acquaintance. My own stake on. Might have him find their home. Open a Daedric portal to the house, a great Daedric gate, and have him destroy their house.
what is with these...
My apologies. I didn't mean to... Prosecutor Nijima's sister, an ex-pupil of Madarame. It seems you're all connected to the Phantom Thieves. Perhaps you have better... Ah, yes. Regarding this whole Mejed commotion, if you were one of the Phantom Thieves...
Ignore them. They're not the
That is
biggest.
unexpected. Only a small minority of people believe that is the best decision.
Sorry to disappoint.
He's
but we're
not.
just normal high
They're
school
not
kids.
that big of a threat.
If anything, we want to hear what you gotta
What?
say, Miss...
My profiling of the Phantom Thieves has led me to believe they are a group of juveniles. They have a relative amount of free time after school and a hideout to slip away. Furthermore, considering Kamoshida was their first target, it seems they began In a way, all I've just said about the Phantom Thieves coincides with the group you have here.
What? You gonna report...
I didn't say I was being suspicious of...
You're the suspicious one, mortal.
I wasn't anticipating that response. You always find a way to rise above my expectations.
Well, Tretro, what makes us think that you're not the Phantom Thief?
You really are an intriguing one. I lack your calm mannerisms, but don't you think my deduction... I bet we'd make a great team if we...
What? The hell are you saying?
about the dagger that I'm holding out behind your back, Totoro?
Well,
Because I already know
this has
about the
been a
one that you have
valuable point of
behind
reference
mine.
for me. I hope
I
to see
actually
you
have
all again.
5 right there behind you.
What was that?
Do you think he's ascertained our true identity?
Nah, I couldn't.
I'd like to say that it's simply us overthinking this, but we shouldn't forget that Alibaba was able to discover.
True, but it's not as though he had tangible evidence to prove. Just keep acting normally.
More importantly,
Oh yeah, what did they write?
here, we are disappointed in the people of Japan in their belief in the Phantom Thief. Hence, we shall proceed with our plan to cleanse Japan. As a result, the Japanese economy shall suffer
For real?
Keep going.
However, we are magnanimous. As proof of this repentance, we demand that they reveal their identities. We will attack if these demands remain unmet. We are Medjed, we are unseen, we will that's what it said.
In other words, if we don't unmask ourselves,
There's obviously there's one obvious danger in the midst. A danger in sheep's clothing. We're in danger. Sheep's clothing. And where will there's a danger in sheep's clothing. And I'll wabberjack the world if I have to.
It seems they are quite the attention.
What are we gonna do?
Only we could get in contact.
Our only clues are... Anyways, it's too damn hot out here. We went through all sorts of... Looks like we got no choice but to...
Question is, how do we get...
He cut off all contact with us. Then again, if we manage to steal Futaba's heart, he may attempt to reach out.
But we don't have any clues on what her keyword.
Damn it, Alibaba!
Actually, he may be close.
Huh?
Hypothetically speaking, even if we how would Alibaba know that the deed has been done? Would he truly be able to discern that just from...
You mean he'd have to meet her in person?
Alibaba was able to deliver the calling card here. On top of that, he can check on Futaba. However, according to the circumstances he put forth, this leads me to believe that it would be bad for him if we were to see the two of them. It seems to me Alibaba may in fact be Futaba.
For real?
I just told you about that a few y'all just last episode, I believe.
So she's...
Yeah, they just come
stealing
across
her own
that.
heart?
Maybe she wants us to save her from the scars of her abuse.
I'd like to meet with Boss.
I know where his house is.
I agree.
Well,
But my fatty too.
Fuck your Fatatuba.
let's all go together. Boss may get the wrong idea if he and I show up alone. Nobody's in. But the lights are...
Think she's napping?
Even Boss would have woken up with how many times we've...
I would think Futaba would have answered by now.
Ah,
Dude, you can't go open another...
It was unlocked,
The
immortal.
door seems to be... I wonder why. That's right. Do you think that's okay?
I don't know.
My apologies. Hello?
Hello? Butchkacha? Butchkacha?
The door ahead is open.
I hope he didn't pass out or something.
I'm a bit worried.
Please excuse us.
Alibaba?
Scream? What was that?
How should I?
Did you hear that?
Alibaba? We're here to speak with you.
Get out of here!
What are you freak...
Could it be Alibaba?
Sorry.
I can sense someone.
Who is it? Who's there? I can't take this anymore.
No.
Futaba!
Hey! You're a hacker, right? Just... I'm sorry. Please save me, sis!
Crap, he's...
We got a hug.
Who the hell are you?
Look,
You hear me?
I'm sorry.
look, we can't talk with you. But the gate was unlocked.
You? You are
Oh, good.
My friends wanted to talk with you.
Nijima-san. Wait, are you two
We're just friends.
friends nowadays get that?
But that's not it. This?
We were the
Kids are here.
We brought you some sushi, but nobody answered when we rang the bell. The door was unlocked too. We could hear the TV though, so we got worried you might have passed out or something.
The door was on.
Yes.
Yes, mortal.
I do that sometimes. Guess I'm getting old.
Excuse me.
We got spooked
There's
bunker.
someone else living here. Isn't that...
Yeah, my daughter.
Could she be Futaba Sakura?
You told Nijima-san.
Is there any way we could meet with Futaba-san? I think we may have frightened her earlier, so we'd like to apologize if at all possible.
Well,
Is she sick?
no.
Let us do
I
it.
don't want you all getting the wrong idea. I shouldn't have kept this. Let's talk at my shop. She'll hear us if we stay here. Now, Futaba's mother and I knew each other long before Futaba was born. Her mother was a bit of a weird one, but we got along well. She was sharp-witted, somewhat stern, a little socially inept, but always... She truly was a...
I see.
When something piqued her interest, that'd be all she focused on. She always worked deep into the night. I thought that'd change after her kid was born. But having Futaba didn't do... Even with that, she always took good care of her.
Working and watching over a child at the same time sounds...
I guess raising Futaba alone turned out to be tough on her in more ways than one.
What about her father?
There wasn't a father.
Do you mean...
Well, there probably was one. I didn't know him, though. She never said a word about... She was single when she gave birth to Futaba, and single when she... They were an ordinary, loving family. You could really tell how much she cared for... But one day, she left.
Did she die?
Yes. She
Suicide?
threw herself into the street. Right?
Shocking doesn't begin to describe.
It's gotta be devastating.
So... Well, a lot happened after that, but I ended up taking cut first. She was so depressed,
Was that because she couldn't get over...
I kept talking to her, though, and she started opening up. That's when I found it. Futaba blames herself.
What?
That part she's never told. I wanted to know what led her to believing that. But I decided... Then, she started getting real scared. She'd say things like, I hear voices, and Mom is...
Visual and auditory. Have you taken Futaba?
I wanted to, but she refused. Even when I had a doctor come. Since then, she's become what she won't take a single step outside the house. Or even try to see.
What about you?
She doesn't even let me come in her room.
That's pretty...
Futaba is... She's so quick-minded that conversations with her tend to jump from one... It seems like she's always coming to conclusions in her head. So, yeah.
I understand.
What Futaba needs is a safe place where nobody will threaten her. That's why I won't do anything she doesn't want. I don't make her do anything she's unwilling to. And again, I know that's no way for her to live. It's all I can do.
What does Futaba want?
I don't know. She just asks me for things that she wants, like food or these complicated... Well, so can you just... I'm gonna head back. You all had better head home.
Alright, I think we got
I feel
three.
awful.
I think
No
we
way
have
in
the
hell he's
keywords.
abusing her.
The reason why Futaba wants her heart stolen must be related to what...
So she'd like to discard her feeling.
Well, changing her...
If we can help her, we may be able to stand up to
It's possible. I think we got ourselves
Hold
a
on a sec. Do we even... Let's check.
Futaba Sakura.
The Futaba Sakura that lives at Sojiro Sakura's house. Is that gonna be an...
Candidate found.
What the?
She's got one.
So someone can have a Hey, Morgan... Where's...
I haven't seen him.
So, ever since we...
Somewhere around there. He'll be fine, though. The trains are gonna be shutting down for the night soon, so we should
We have to go...
Oh, right.
An assembly.
Shujin has been garnering a lot of it, so they need to remind us not to say arbitrary stuff online and add more...
We gotta meet up for every goddamn thing.
Excuse my internet. No, gasoline. I was gonna pour that fire. Metaphorically and all that.
Anyway, let's contact each other afterward.
No way in...
The reason why Futaba wants her heart...
So she'd like to...
They'll change it...
If we can help her, we may be able to...
Hold on a sec. Do we... Let's check. The Futaba Sakura that lives at Sojiro Sakura's house. Is that gonna be enough?
What the?
She's got one.
So someone can have a palace eat... Hey, Morgana.
Stick a cat. I'll go to bed.
Were you just going to go to sleep without even wondering what... I take it the chief told you about Futaba? And then you guys disbanded in relief for...
Where were you?
You can't underestimate my... I was checking out the chiefs. I didn't think our Alibaba would be so...
What was she like?
She had long hair and a pretty young sounding... Well, I say young, but... I think she's probably about the same age as you guys. At the very least, she completely overheard your conversation with the chief. And she can hack into our... Even if she can't take Medjed down directly, she might have some kind of...
What an odd girl.
In any case, we'll need to rely on Futaba to get closer to Medjed. Let's meet up again tomorrow. How about we do it in here? It's way too hot. Anyway.
Told you. Try to make asshole. I'd ignore him.
Futaba Sakura? She had one of these. Hold on. While Medjed was targeting you, you chose to deal with someone completely unrelated to them?
Yes. That's right, Immortal.
Then how was Medjed? What you said about the Sakura family generally falls in line with our investigation. It appears you aren't feeding us a false...
Finally listening.
If you're lucid enough for jabs, you can get back to your... It's still unclear to us as to how the Phantom Thieves dealt with Medjed since their identity is unknown. If you tell me something coherent, I may be a little more...
All right.
Still, to think the Phantom Thieves would have their hideout in the home of Wakaba Ishiki's daughter. What a coincidence. No. Perhaps it's fate.
We ain't no dumbass. We knew what we needed to do.
Regardless, we don't have time to waste. Continue with your story.
Fine, I'll get to the story. You just let me tell it, and you'll listen. That is the order of the operations.
Seriously?
I can't.
Don't be hasty.
Morning!
Man, that assembly had me bored to tears.
Huh?
I'm doing laundry, so these are the only clothes I had to wear.
You really should buy a couple more out.
Come now, we didn't gather here to make small talk. Let's get to Alibaba. Well then, also, it looks like Futaba was listening in on
But why would she want to listen in on the cafe?
I have no idea.
It's just like Boss said. She's a tough...
In any case, her hacking skills will be absolute. Going by what she has told us, we may even be able to identify.
We'll have to trust in her skills.
Anyway, we found out that Futaba has a palace. But can someone who...
That doesn't matter. A palace is the materialization of distorted cognitions brought about by strong. It just so happens that a lot of warped people turn out. She's so young, though. Pain she's gone through must be the.
Maybe that has something to do with why she called...
According to the chief's story, Futaba has auditory and vision. There's a chance those are related to some important memories she's... It's hard to explain, but those memories may have been warped by the distort.
Basically, we just gotta steal...
Well, yeah.
So do we all agree about taking...
She's asked us to do so. If we heal Futaba's heart, it will not only help...
I agree.
I've been
We
wondering
need to
about
do
how
that.
Boss said a lot happened after...
Hold on a second. Our investigation of her palace may not go like anything we've done.
Why's that?
Having an individual ask you to steal their heart is an extreme... There's no telling what the palace ruler's disposition will be like. We may run into some unforeseen situations.
Yeah, let's do it.
All right.
Well, let's...
The ones we have at the moment are Futaba Sakura.
We got the who and the where, so all...
Let us try going to...
Boss is busy running the cafe, isn't he? We should...
Important memory. I'll be able to remember...
I hope so.
That has to... If we can retrieve... In any case, you really do have a gift.
I'm just lucky, immortal.
Surely...
All right.
Hey, they went on with it.
Well then, we better hurry the hell up, Morgana.
No, the last...
She's a shut-in, so we just got. If she can't get out, maybe.
Perhaps a labyrinth with...
Nothing so far.
We don't have...
If only we...
We can.
But what will we say?
What do you mean?
You have to be... Won't the door be...
I'll take care of that. Oh, and I figured out where Futaba's room was when I snuck.
What if we run in...
He's at work now, so I think we should...
Oh.
Don't worry, it'll...
This is our own... I suppose food... Perhaps she'll... Very well.
This is Futaba.
Futaba-chan!
There's no way.
Futaba-chan! I'm sorry for being startled and screaming yesterday. It was so dark.
No reaction.
This is...
You're listening, right, Alibaba? Is it Ali?
Why is she?
You're Futaba Sakura.
She's not
Does she not like us saying her...
We don't have time to doubt.
We want to learn more about you. If we don't do so, we can't. The reason why we came here is because we need the key. That's why we want to talk with Futaba Sakura herself. You don't have to show yourself. Just answer some questions for us. All right then. Our leader, the guy who lives in LeBlanc, we're counting on you.
What's this house to you?
Looks like
What does this house look like to you?
you
How does it feel? Why don't you go out? Why do you think that?
Tomb?
You think...
Try entering. We got it.
Tomb. I was gonna try a pyramid.
Yes, you haven't forgotten your promise of...
We'll do it.
You idiot!
You idiot! We should have gotten out of the place first, you dumbass.
Yeah. Wait, what the...
Futaba herself is asking us to steal her heart. It'd be odd if she saw us as a threat. If she doesn't see us as an enemy, then your clothes don't change. But more importantly, I told you to be cautious. Why?
Is that why we ended up in a...
Even though we entered right in front of her room.
She must really want to keep people away from her.
I see.
What a bleak feeling this place has.
Let's hurry up and...
Is
Oh, yeah.
The tomb in the desert. Anyway,
Isn't that kind of fun?
Are we gonna walk?
of course not.
I've been waiting for them.
I'll make.
Let's do it.
You're so con.
All right.
It's stuffy.
Well, in a desert, you tend to.
and it still beats opening the windows to the hot desert air. Hey, On, can I have a drink? Didn't you have mineral water?
I drank it already.
How are the guys?
Oh, I saw that coming.
Morons.
Is that it?
There we go.
And I bet the treasure is on the very top of it. I would bet money that the treasure...
It's so... The AC ain't working at all. What the hell was out...
That was the best I could do, so quit your...
For real? You...
What was that?
Jeez, shut up.
To think her palace would be a pyramid.
Hey, a pyramid...
Yes, it's a pharaoh's tomb.
That's how it's mostly known. There are a variety of... For instance, it's even said to be a device for...
Reviving... It's beautiful nonetheless. It's perfectly conformed to the golden ratio.
Hey, guys. I'm gonna...
Knock, knock!
Oh, man.
1 second. You're not gonna let me go that way? Fine. Let's get to... Oh, where is it? Wait.
What is the matter?
I'll be counting on you.
Like. I understand.
It seemed...
Indeed.
Let's go.
Okay.
Yes.
Whoa.
What to do?
This is amazing.
Oh,
Let's go. I have something.
It's beautiful.
Do you think so?
Hello, Futaba. Shadow Futaba.
that's Futaba's shadow.
Oh, yeah, you've seen her face. True, this one's kind of dressed like a...
So you're Futaba?
Hey, where's the
It's doubtful that you wouldn't know where it...
Hey, say...
Don't be like... I'm sorry, Futaba-chan. It's so... Can you tell us where your
This is...
Let's just...
Will you guys...
Those who plunder my tomb, why have you come?
She talked.
To save you.
What are you saying? You...
If you believe you can steal it,
That's rather defiant.
Perhaps this is that tsundere thing, where someone is harsh or sweet depending on the...
considering the state that my palace, there is no way that you can steal.
Creepy child.
You killed her!
You're a plague.
What are these voices?
Murderer.
Why don't you say something?
Murderer?
You're the one who killed
It's all
her.
your fault!
This is horrible.
Hey, the hell is this?
Don't come
Don't
near
just
me.
stand there, say something!
Your fault.
Murderer!
That's right. I did it.
What?
I am the one who killed my mother.
No, you didn't.
What was that?
My mother exists here. I will remain here.
Our clothes.
She sees us as a threat now.
Good.
Hmm?
You killed her!
You're a plague murderer!
Why don't you say
You're
something?
the one who killed her!
That's right. This place is a tomb.
That's right. Die!
No, you won't.
Just stand there, say something!
You won't die. You didn't kill her. I promise you, you will be safe.
Damn it!
This is...
We're gonna have to back up for the moment. Indiana Johnson.
Wait!
My thoughts exactly.
Right.
And besides that, we're not doing this half-assed. We're gonna do it. We're gonna go full-on assed.
The date that Medjed is set for the alleged Phantom Thieves, whom they singled out, have not made. Will Medjed?
In order to stop them, we need to help Futaba Sakura before... Our deadline is about 2 days prior, so...
Meeting up in Shibuya, then coming here is a pain, right? Let's...
Sounds good.
Is everyone fine with this place being our next hideout, then?
We must take care not to be
There's no telling what may happen inside that pyramid. We all need to be cautious so that place doesn't become our...
Man, this is gonna be... We're dealing with international hackers and looking for a treasure.
How can you be enjoying this?
I know that.
That reminds me. While we were in the Mona car, you were staring at me with a dirty...
Shut up. It was a great view. You guys were looking too, am I right?
Indeed. The pyramid's golden ratio was truly a sight to behold.
That ain't what I'm talking...
I wasn't staring, Lady On. I'm a...
It's not that you weren't, but that you couldn't since you were...
Will we be alright like this?
Not again! Mom!
We'll save you from her. I promise you we'll get rid of Medjed.
The sight of her palace bothers me too. Was that all? Okay.
I'm gonna need that. And I will need one of those and to make one of those. That. Whenever everything has to be made.
What's up? Okay.
For now, we're gonna sleep. Because...
Now then.
First things first. We're gonna head to Shibuya. I'm gonna head to Central Street.
What can I get you?
One of those. All three of those books, because we can.
It's way too high.
The guns are gonna melt.
I want to shut up. First, I'm gonna sell you some stuff. Because what I'm gonna do is sell you. Two calming masks. And then
I guess that's fine.
this.
All right.
Let's buy
You look, huh?
the
You gonna buy?
Copus.
You like it?
I'll equip. Sell.
How's that? All right, which one? That's what you're. You better not use it to pull a prank. You must be scheming, huh? You like it? Okay, sounds good.
Damn it, I can't
Got a
find
new
anything
model
else
and
right
it's
now.
really hard to get a hold of.
So what I'm gonna do is
Come again.
could have gotten more money. But no, I couldn't do shit.
Okay.
Everybody, we're going to...
Hey.
Huh? What's up? What did you say?
All right.
I'm honestly Oh yeah.
Thanks to that.
That's palace rulers may have been criminals, but they were social enough to know the city layout. But Futaba probably doesn't. In fact, I'd bet she isn't even in.
Hence why the whole thing is a bleak desert.
I doubt many famous criminals are shut-ins like her. Hopefully that means we won't have to go through all this desert business.
That might not necessarily. Many upper-class citizens travel by limo or plane, so they don't know or...
A plane? I mean, wouldn't you want to go to a palace way up above the...
Oh, thanks, Mortal.
I think a flying bank is quite enough, thanks.
We've
I have
already
to
had a
say,
flying
though,
bank.
The topic of the area out, depending on the criminal, there may be an exact replica of. I would love to examine the aesthetics of such a strange place, at least.
Huh. But it's true, although even if such a place did exist...
Hey!
Okay, time for the meeting.
Few requests.
Listen up.
Okay.
Yep.
But we're not going into the mementos. We're going to take care of the palace. That's more important. Because we're going to save Futaba.
Oh.
I'm raring to work. Let's go.
Focus. Hey.
turquoise. That's gonna help us. We're gonna have to check in here anyways.
I can feel it.
For real?
If we can't get in one way, we gotta find another way in.
I have something.
Are you leaving? Come back here. Welcome back.
Yeah, I wonder why. I can't believe you tried to crush us with an effing ball. You want us to steal your goddamn treasure or not?
Why don't we make a deal?
A deal, you said?
There is a town nearby. I would like you to take back that which the bandit there
Oh yeah, I think I remember seeing it.
If you bring what was stolen back to me, I will give you a reward. I'll even tell you how to proceed.
Can't you tell us any more details? Anything about this bandit or what was stolen?
No.
You'll learn all the information you need to know once you...
We'll need to head outside if we want to go to the town. We can go when you're ready, Joker.
Okay, if we gotta take care of that, then we'll make the deal done. You can consider it done.
Yes.
Hey! What do you want to do?
Let's go. We got nothing better to do.
I can see it.
Show me your true
Hello,
form.
Mama Man. Come for you to kick a bucket.
Let's go. Persona.
Something else.
Joker took one out! Alright! Still got two bows left! Let's do this! We can't let it escape now! Take it out!
You wanna panic? Then you're gonna go down.
Skull's falling asleep! He can't defend himself! All enemies took me out! Let's just what I'd expect from you, Joker.
Alright, yeah, people. We got that done.
Okay.
Another.
Piece of cake.
It's somewhere.
I wanted you to see me.
There's two enemies! Don't underestimate them!
Persona. There.
Agnayastra, motherfuckers.
Just what I'd expect from you,
All
Joker.
according to plan.
A spectacular victory!
Okay.
A decisive
I
victory.
have something.
Show me your true form.
Hello. Would you like to be whooped? Yes, you do.
first move is ours!
Come!
Back now, Yastra.
Just what I'd expect from you, Joker.
Victory is ours.
Nice work, team.
Good job, Morgana.
All right.
Alright.
It's somewhere.
I don't know where we gotta go. It's quite obvious. It's right in there. Because we whooped everything else here.
What?
Wait!
I can feel it.
Huh?
Well,
Yes!
Ah, looks like you got pinched. Careful with what you stole. We were trying to be nice to you.
Let's go.
There!
Come on, Joker!
Well, we're done.
I am thou.
Let's try this then. Zeo.
Persona!
I cannot speak!
Queen's been brainwashed.
Persona!
No, we're teammates.
Assault dive then, mother trucker. Don't heal him.
Oh no! Open up, blast!
Let's go. This is my other self. I am thou. Die! Do the two of us take the stage?
Wait, get a hold of yourself!
Not again, motherfucker.
Stay still.
You gotta aim!
God.
I'm fired up.
I'll help you finish him off.
I think it's time for a Wild West showdown.
Star.
Snap!
Sorry. That was great. Thanks.
Oh my, one more Shindo. Going for Paris.
Whoa, a new move.
Okay. We don't need best there.
All right.
That means...
Well, we're done here, so let's head back to the base. Let's head back.
Well,
Do you need something?
I'll go in there for a minute, and I'll see you all in the next